Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, if you seek it, I hope you will find unanimous consent from the House to adopt the following motion. That given the unanimous declaration of the House on February 22, 2007 to condemn all forms of human trafficking and slavery, this House encourage Canadians to raise awareness of the magnitude of modern-day slavery in Canada and abroad and take steps to combat human trafficking. And B, recognize the 22nd day of February as the National Human Trafficking Awareness Day. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Fair.
Does the honourable member have unanimous consent of this House to move the motion?
What? Liberals are against that?
There's no
The
consent.
member for Saanich Gulf Islands also has a point of order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If you seek it, I hope you will find unanimous consent of the House to adopt the following motion. That given the unanimous declaration of the House on February 22, 2007 to condemn all forms of human trafficking and slavery, this House, A, encourage Canadians to raise awareness of the magnitude of modern-day slavery in Canada and abroad, and to take steps to combat human trafficking, and B, to recognize February 22nd as National Human Trafficking Awareness Day. I hope, Mr. Speaker, that this will have unanimous consent.
Does the honourable member have unanimous consent of the House to move the motion? No, the House does not have unanimous consent, unfortunately.
The honourable member for Northumberland, Peterborough South.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I actually rise on a separate matter. Mr. Speaker, if you seek it, I'm hopeful you'll find it, the House to adopt the following motion. That given the unanimous declaration of the House on February 22, 2007 to condemn all forms of human trafficking and slavery, this House, A, encourage Canadians to raise awareness of the magnitude of modern-day slavery in Canada and abroad to take steps to combat human trafficking, and B, recognize the 22nd day of February as a National Human Trafficking Awareness Day.
Does the honourable member for Northumberland, Peterborough South have the unanimous consent of the House to propose this motion? There is no consent. So we'll go back to questions and comments. Questions et commentaires. The honourable member, questions and comments? The honourable member for, no, okay. The honourable member for Peace River Westlock.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'm sorry to have that unanimous consent motion not pass. However, I'm sure we'll be at it again soon. Mr.